Hello guys, Silver Butterflies here. Today I will be reading with you the magazine Elle. The date is here, May 97, believe it or not. It's in my hands. May 97, how long it was ago. And I start flipping the pages. I got myself in such time. I was 30 years old. Oh my god, I'm telling you the truth. So this is the article about perfumes, and all my favorite perfumes are here. And Isabelle Adjani from the movies, French movies, one of my favorite actors in France. Or Dolce Vita. Check this out. This issue is all devoted to perfumes. So many good advertisements, so many good perfumes mentioned here, and I thought I know each of them, but apparently not. And I start reading about it. I am overwhelmed. So let's just start reading little just abstracts of it. Friends and lovers, that's another article worth reading. It's about relationships, and relationship has been changed too. Emmanuel Ungaro, that's another perfume, but I want to get you to the perfume section. This, it says here, cocktail hour, shopping, spectator, sport, and high tea. And here, club scents, walking in the park, power lunch, black tie. And by the way, Carolina Herrera here, perfume, which is actually, I never had it, and I just discovered it now in 2020 at this page. So even this Mark Cross, it never came across my eyes before. Chanel. This is huge article about perfumes, about all this attitude towards the perfumes, and advertisement is totally different people, faces, and faces expression, and I just so like it. Just want to say you about all this about the expression sex in a bottle. Look at this. And they say here what exactly sex in a bottle back then was. Or some person was talking about how he went to this posh club in London, and the guy keep touching his back with his paw, and he thought that's because of perfume he was wearing, and a perfume called what is this called? It's called Score. I never heard of it, but apparently it's very popular. It's mentioned here about snobbishness about perfumes and cheap perfumes, and now so many more on top of it. But everything is changed. Some of the perfumes are gone forever, and it's so pity because, for instance, here shopping, they advertise something to go shopping, which is now changed to different class. From shopping, I would recommend it to go for the night, like for instance Tiffany or Champs-Élysées. This is Fifth Avenue, and this number 4 Mark Cross Embrace, which is again, which is in the previous page was a different bottle. I never heard of it, so I have to explore it. Same as I have the sample of Mas Cartier. It's the best sexy perfume back then, but it's so classy now. and they recommend it for shopping in 97. I would definitely recommend this just to the special night occasion. Oh, here, cocktail party. It says here champagne, which is Ivres nowadays. It's not even nowadays, it's gone. It's discontinued, nowhere to be found. Oh, for big money. Poem, poem is poem. I made a lot of videos about it. Bijan. This one I don't even know, but it's Lalique Amour. Oh, that's why it's such awesome bottle. And the fifth one is John Eau de Parfum. I never heard of this. So it's a good thing to explore something in past in old magazines. This is Spectator Sport, Liz Claiborne Curve, Ralph Lauren Safari, H2O, Marielle, Isimiyake Desai, and Estee Lauder Pleasures. I know all of them. I have one of this. I know I had one of this. All of this I knew. They also recommend something for high tea, like Perfumes Isabelle, Ceylon. Too bad it's not exist anymore, and I never tried it. I never heard of it. See, and I thought I know everything. I have no clue how many perfumes are gone without attention. So green tea by H2O. Again, we had a store in Toronto, H2O, and now it's gone like a couple years ago. And I never bothered to come to that store to check those perfumes. Now I'm biting my elbows because it's too late. Te Cologne. I never heard of that. I would love to explore more about it. Smelling your signature scent of another woman can produce a chemical reaction that's like an animal in revolt. Wow. So this is, again, it's an article about that now the bloggers are sharing information about perfumes, and that's how it's popular. And back then, it was top secret for every person who had a perfume, and it's good. The main task was just to hide that information from your girlfriend, so your girlfriend doesn't smell like you. What to wear when? A soul scent can be as dull as idea as limited oneself to a single pair of shoes. Still, finding a fragrance to suit the moment is an art. Club scene. This is funny now because this is a Fire and Ice of Revlon. It was a very cheap perfume, but now nowhere to be found. Versace. I could have bought it, I didn't, now regret. Yoshi Yamamoto, I have it and I'm happy. This is Dolce & Gabbana with the red lid, and this one is first is diesel perfume. Walking in a park, power lunch, and black tie. So I'm telling you about black tie. Dolce Vita, Sublime. The third one is Coty Celebrate, Chopard Cashmere, and Princess Elizabeth E. Some of it I haven't heard of at all. Power Lunch, and they put here perhaps of Bob Mackie. And again, it was unnoticed back then, and now it's gone as discontinued. You can find it in the small stores. So if you find it, just go and try it. I have no clue how it smells, although I always wanted to smell it. This is Donna Karan. This is Escada, also discontinued. So, and it's again Eternity. Eternity is eternity. It's happened to be at my desk absolutely by the chance, because I was doing a different video. Such awesome magazine. I wanted to get rid of it, I cannot. It's just way too much information to be lost. I cannot afford it. So if anyone wants to read more about this article or more such articles, just drop me a line. And I'll leave you for now. I'll tell you more later. I'm your silver butterfly. Bye for now. Just a bit of perfumes in a square shape for you. Intrusion, Oscar de la Renta, and a miniature of it. Smell like brook, and it's also very light perfume, lilac-y, or maybe lily of the valley near the brook. Dolce & Gabbana, the one. Zen by Shiseido. This is all very square shapes. Maybe I'll tell more about it a bit later, maybe in another video, so we'll see.